Hello and welcome to Bridging the Gap, my show, your show, and our show. So today in the studio we're joined by...
My name is Panashi Tabarirwa. I'm into civic technology.
Okay, interesting. And...
I'm Tafazo Mabena. I'm into digital marketing.
Wow, interesting. And I myself, your host, I'm Tanya Michelle. So today we're going to be going through how things have changed through the generations, our culture in the workplace. For example, this one is a millennial and this one is a Gen Z. How are you managing to correlate with the Gen Zs, especially you, the millennials? So that my Gen Z anongonzi, hey, ama2k anonetha, hey, ama2k asodai, hey, ama2k dressing yabo, hey, chichi, they don't respect the workplace. So what do you have to say? What do you have to contribute towards that?
Okay, Okay, I'm going to try to put my response into two parts, right? So the first one I'm going to try to tackle is how the Gen Zs are at an advantage when it comes to, those technological tools that we now use in the workspace. Mm-hmm. So you'll find out kuti my Gen Z akakura achishandisa mafoni at a very young age, of which isusu phone watositanga kushandisa kuti college kana university ndopa waizokwanisa kuti wana mukana kuti kushandisa phone, of which my Gen Zs akatanga kushandisa phone ari
kuprimary kana kucrash.
So hence technology iri mDNA mao. Hence so it's faster for a Gen Z kuti akwanise ku maneuver through a new tool a digital tool yatiri kushandisa pabasa. Hence, that puts my Gen Zs at an advantage, which is a good thing. Mm-hmm. I won't lie to you, because in Dowachoka vari kuchema kuti akuna mabasa and everything, and now there's technological advancement has now put them at an advantage. Okay. And then the second one, the other one you were asking about how like work culture and my Gen Zs dressing, talk, lingo. And type shit.
So interesting. Now that you have a millennial, type shit.
So imagine. So I think it's just. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like the way people dress, like the way Gen Zs dress. Mm-hmm. I think a person should be able to dress as comfortably as they can when they're in that work environment.
They feel like.
So you will find that with all this knowledge and now living in a global village, the Gen Zs have got that opportunity. I don't really know if I can say opportunity, but yeah, maybe I can say opportunity. They've got an opportunity to challenge the system, which is a good thing. Okay. Need change.
All right. So let's get to you, Ama2k, in the corporate world, school, but now I thought it was going to be interesting if you had a lady, because my ladies ndakunyanisa kunzi masketa wefumo kubasa ukoko trukukunzwa guys. So tell us kuti how are you managing to correlate nevanhu vakuru venyu vamunenge muchishanda navo mumabasa?
I think like, can I take two sides?
It's okay, it's allowed.
Like the first side, we are working well because like vakuru vedu, they teach us, they've got experience yakawanda kutidarika. So we are learning more from them, which is a good thing. But on the other hand, vane kamwe ka strictness. Kekuti maybe when it comes to dressing a muchitaura. Yeah, tiri kufambirana netime anditi hapana patichatenderwa kana kuti tipfeke semapfekero avaiita because ivo vakakura kudhara culture yavo yakatopinda musoro. So wakaona mwana kana kuti like isusu Ama2k tichiuya kubasa, maybe isusu mazuva anotuma like formal yedu haichazi formal yavaisipfeka. Even isusu kwatinitori zviri kutofambirana nesu and it's stylish.
It's in like an alignment with what you want.
Yeah, but ivo manje kwavari vanenge vakutofila threatened kuti maybe against culture yavo, because pavakakura zvavaidzidziswa like vainzi skate haifaniri kunzi inofanira kupfura mabvi and so what. Okay. And kana ari murume unofanira kupfeka like be a man like kana iri sutu
waitoona
iri sutu chaichai but like mazuva tane tuma slim fit so havasi kutenderana nazvo
saka imi mukuti hamusida kupfeka marifo muda kupfeka maslim fit ere
tiri kufambirana netime changes yeah.
So nyaya dziri panapa dziri interesting to be honest. So let's get to, are you tomboti, for example, at your workplace vanhu vakawanda mamillennials here kana kuti magen Z?
Well, in any industry mandoshandira now, since I told you that I'm into civic technology, right? So you find that in any space that has to do with IT skills, like those advanced technological skills, right? Yeah. The industry has been saturated by these Gen Zs now, because you know about the new technology. You know, with every month, kunotobuda new technology, new enterprise too. Shandiswa at an enterprise level, of which for millennials now to keep up, because until you know that as you grow up, as you grow older, your ability to learn new things, it's impaired.
Yeah.
So, and now with the pace of the world now and with technological advancement, the Gen Zs are at an increasing advantage.
Yeah,
hence
because they are willing to learn, they are willing to experiment because they have the energy. And as for you matter, exactly. Cool, I'm good like that.
So yeah, so the space in which I wonder the young people, the fresh minds, fresh ideas, which is a good thing. I think it's just about time until we actually start appreciating it. Actually go for the young people,
Okay.
Yeah, it's just knowing which industry your chances of getting employment are high.
All right. So before I get back to Tafadzo, I would want to ask Kuti, okay, you said in your industry, at your workplace, vakawanda vachona magencies, and
yes.
So don't you think Kuti at some point they might be really coming into the corporate world to dominate, and maybe taking first out?
Oh,
something like a threat kwamuri mimi kuti ava vana vakamfana kakutoziva technology, things might happen soon.
I think that's how it is supposed to be.
Okay, competition.
Yes. Succession.
All right.
And that's how it happens. It's like it happens naturally. It's something that you cannot fight against. It's something that you have to flow with. You need to adapt to it. And eventually you are going to be
your time will come.
Your time to be replaced will come. So it's just about preparing yourself. Once in the shikapa stage, I can't really keep up anymore. What's my fallback plan? Okay. Right. So yeah, and then also now the other side that I wanted to highlight or maybe to elaborate on is, so we talked about dressing. We talked about dressing. We talked about
technology.
We talked about new things like how Gen Zs are bringing in new culture into the workplace.
Okay.
Now there are disadvantages and advantages to that, because you know that there's that moral work culture, right? For you to really succeed in your work endeavors, career-wise, you need that moral standing. You need to have strong character now, right? So there's nothing wrong with the dressing, really. But then you shouldn't come into a workplace dressed in a manner that you know is going to make other people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's very true.
Can I?
You want to interject? Okay. Now I feel like there's a war that is about to begin.
Okay. When it comes to like matara point kuti being comfortable, like I think kana tiri pabasa munhu anofana kungomainda like business rake raawingira. Like tauya pabasa tiri kushanda. Zvekuzoti ndakapfekei kana ndakadi maybe mane mamwe maother intentions amene nawo imi vanhu vechikuru, because like takada kutarisaka makadata issues hobo ivo vakuru vacho vanenge vachinzi vagarisa pamabasa like ndo vacho vari kutotinetsa, vari kutotsoma Ama2k, because I don't know, like maybe dressing yatinge takapfeka kana chindo iri kuto attract. So like vatara zvekufila uncomfortable because vanenge vane agenda.
Okay. So anzi mimi millennials munenge mune agenda. Then imimi wama Gen Z andisive guys.
Atina agenda. We are just dressing.
Tikufambira
nenguva hatina agenda yekuti tinotoingira kubasa takatopfeka
uenda wakapfeka slim fit trako iwe pakadzidza kuchikoro kwenyu were you told kuti in the corporate world kubasa kwako kuti you're an accountant, you're an auditor, you're a lawyer, you're supposed to wear something really decent so that you can get into court, and then youvoenda zvako wakamini kako azvisi. Isn't it like, imagine, okay, maybe the times are changing.
Imagine, okay, all right. I won't lie, to some extent, I understand him, where he's coming from. Because the things that Gen Zs are exposed to on a daily basis, like, for an example, I might be a millennial, but yeah, I do bang to some people from time to time, right? You find good content or like just what the Gen Zs are being exposed to, right, is different from what millennials were exposed to. The type of content, especially the type of content. And you know that content has got a huge impact on society because people are going to dress like what they see on TV. People are going to talk like how they see on TV. So a Gen Z might be comfortable with their colleague coming into work wearing a crop top, okay, let's say crop top, right? But then me as a millennial, I was never used to that.
Yeah.
To me, that's bedroom dressing. I only see that in the bedroom. And now I'm having to see it in the workplace. You see the way the conflict begins. So I think, people just need to there should be policies. That's why you see that different organizations and different companies, they've got policies. People should just follow through with whatever company policy there is. And if you feel like challenging it, challenge it. Yeah.
I think the best thing that we should do, I think we should be comfortable with what we have, and I think that's enough.
So
imimi more comfortable nezvaminazvo, like my beliefs enyu, and also isusu towa comfortable. I think tinoshandidzana zvakanaka.
Alrighty, thank you so much. So do you have any last words that you would want to say to the youths out there who are maybe struggling to correlate with their workmates? This is just like maybe the last two statements that you're going to say on this show. Then you say bye to the people.
Okay, what I can say is just be comfortable. Feel free. We are in a free world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, from me, it would be over-communicate. There's nothing wrong with over-communicating. That word is not a negative word. Over-communicate. If you feel like I'm not comfortable, communicate.
Toxic positivity.
Right. So yeah, that's all from me.
Okay. So Hanzi na Panache, you are what you consume. Feel free to do whatever you want. It's a free country, it's a free world. So personally, I don't have a judgment, but all I can say for today's show is that I listen, I see, and I will always judge you. Today, that's a bye.